I am Mackie Shillstone.
And I'm Spencer Shillstone.
And we're here this morning for what, week number?
Week 3.
Week 3, all right, on our lower kinetic chain exercises. If you remember from the start, we were doing exercises that can affect you from the hip all the way down to the ankle. And this week, what, Spencer, we're going to focus on the hip.
This week we're focusing on the hip, the glute med, and your balance and stability.
And you're going to see me go through this in what this is going to be a simpler version and a more advanced, a progression.
Exactly. So the first thing that we're going to do, it's called the fire hydrant. It's going to be when you lift your leg out, just like a dog does to go to the bathroom on a fire hydrant. And then we're going to progress it and try to get some mobility in the leg and keep your balance when you're doing it.
So it looks like I'm going to imitate the male dog, right?
Yep.
All right.
So
well,
go ahead, get on all fours.
All right. So now
woof,
you
woof.
notice we've got a mat. By the way, we're out in City Park, and it's great today. And I'm going to use this pad because I want to help support my left knee. And I'm going to get down now. Spencer,
Yep.
This is called quadruped, right? All fours.
When you're on all fours, it's called quadruped. And what Mackie's going to do is he's going to lift up his leg on his right side, and he's going to open up his hip. Bring it back down, okay? Then go back up. Hold it for about 1 to 2 seconds when you're first doing this, and come back down. He's not shifting his body to the side. He's not rotating his chest when he's doing this. He's only moving at the hip. All right, come back down. Where are you feeling it on the body when you do this exercise?
Well, I'm feeling it in what I would call the outer hip, but to you, in the muscle physiology, the glute med, right?
That's that side chunk of the butt right there.
And I know about the glute med because this was really critical, or is critical in my world with Serena Williams for 14 years, but I also ripped it on this side, so I know about it.
All right, so why don't we try to do a little bit more of an advance? So what you want to do is get a water bottle or a half foam roller, and you're going to put it right to the side of your hip, all right? So go ahead, and what you're doing is you're just holding it above the water bottle or the foam roller. And then you get to rest it right here and come back up.
Now, you know, one of the things I'm noticing, Spencer, as I get my hip out and rotating, is I have to widen my base of my hands for support.
That's part of the balance thing. You have to do whatever you can to keep that balance, but make sure that your core is strong when you're doing this.
Now, what about, here we go to advance. So you're going to move that thing back a little bit, right?
Right about there.
And I'm going to get this hand out of the way. I'm going to put it up, and I'm going to pull this one back for support.
So what he's doing right now is he's working to get full range of mobility in his hip joint. That little socket right there. Now he's going to go forward and then go in reverse. And go back, forward. There you go. So because he's not going in a circle, but rather a half circle and back, he has to have better control of his core and his body to stop that momentum. So it makes it a whole lot harder than just going in a singular circle.
There's no question it makes it harder, but you know, the hips are the key to movement in life and in sports, and I think they're really neglected, in my opinion. So we've run out of time. So next week, I'm going to imitate an airplane?
Yeah, we're going to be doing the airplane hip opener. We're going to be opening up and balancing when we do that. You're probably going to want a wall to begin with.
All right, I'm Mackie Shillstone.
I'm Spencer Shillstone.
And will you say goodbye?
Stay strong.
All right, we'll see you next week.